start? Where do I start? Where do I start? It's uh it's Tuesday and I'm in northern Pennsylvania at work. The one thing I got a call Saturday night about midnight, and it's the call that no parent wants to get. It's a call no parent wants to get. And the call was that it was an accident, a car crash, and it was because of street racing. I know you hear people talk about being at the wrong place at the right time and all this like this. But in Houston, I don't know about every other city, but in Houston, we have a very bad problem with people racing, street racing, and they buying these very powerful cars. And I mean, no matter what you buy now, no matter if it's an imported or domestic, these cars can go well over 140, 150 miles an hour. And it's no common sense. It's no um before thought. It's only the aftermath. So my son and my niece were traveling in Houston on Richmond Avenue Saturday night, and a couple of cars was racing. The end of the story is one of the drivers hit them, flipped the car, and my son and my niece was killed. She had her 10-year-old daughter and her 5-year-old son in the car. They lived, but they lost their mother. I lost my son in a senseless act of being the driver, whoever it is. I don't know right now. I'll find out once a police report comes. But simply put, what you see on TV does not translate in real life. Those people you see in TV, that is a closed area, and is and the people that drive the cars are trained professionals. It is a area and a situation that has been all the safety in the world has been there. When I used to drag race and I raced at Porter and other places, we had to have roll cages in our cars. They still have them now. They've got even more points to them. We had to have a safety harness, helmet, fire suit, and all that. But and we still had issues that happened with cars catching on fire. Still to this day, rolling over like that, and that was in a environment that you have to meet every safety aspect. On the street, somebody's loved one will lose their life because this guy ran through a red light and hit my son and niece, going too fast to stop. But let's take it back to the infancy of it. You should have never been driving like that no way on the street. It's not a racetrack. It's not a closed course. It's not a protected environment. You have pedestrians and motorists along with you. My plea to anybody, if you have been doing it, stop. Stop. Take it take it to the track. They have grudge nights. Friday nights, Wednesday nights, take it to the track. Don't endanger somebody else's life because you simply want to have a little bit of fun. Because when they charge you with vehicular manslaughter and give you all those years, it still doesn't satisfy the family that has lost their child. So if you're street racing, if it's not in a sanctioned, closed area, don't do it. This is I never thought that I would lose my child behind something like that. It's a senseless act, and the person and people that do that, when you see street outlaws and stuff like that, you see all the safety people there. You see where they racing at? You see they got ambulances, they got cops, they got everybody there. That's on a closed environment, not open to the public. Senseless. And I have to deal with this shit. As much as I love cars to death. I would never take one of my vehicles and race it on the street because I have no control over who's out there with me and the damage I could do to somebody else in a moment of idiocy. Have a great day. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll get you on the next one.